Welcome to this video. Recently, a lot of viewers have been asking me for some advice, so today we will be covering the basics of turning yourself into a Kirito male. As many of us are probably already familiar, society is defined by a social triangle, which betas are at the bottom with alphas at the top, and sigmas more or less above them. Many, as a result, aspire to become a Sigma male, but they are unaware of just how much depth this role has. A Kirito male is actually a type of Sigma male. To explain, we first need to describe the Sigma male. In a nutshell, they're successful and popular, but independent. Kirito is the protagonist of anime series Sword Online Art Online, as many watching this video are already aware. The stakes we face in this reality are akin to those of Kirito. While he dies in real life as a result of dying in the game, we die in real life as a result of death. Kirito himself is, of course, a Sigma male. He's strong, handsome, and very buff, but he's able to operate on his own. While this may seem incorrect, him always being surrounded by his friends, they're mostly useless to his cause and cause nothing more than an inconvenience. Why not get rid of them? Many people ask. It's because Kirito is a Sigma. He allows his enemies to focus all their hate onto him, while allowing those that follow him to remain close and safe, because at the end of the day, everyone else is irrelevant to Kirito, who can surpass others with ease. This is the ideal goal for the Kirito male. First, I have a question for you all. Think deeply about your favorite dinosaur. Trust me, this is important. That's it. Now, if you thought that was a silly question or you were unable to think of a favorite dinosaur, you have already failed the first step. You may have felt embarrassed to choose one or unable to. This is not Kirito style thinking. Once you allow others' negative energies to influence you, you lose the independence that you enjoy. Never succumb to the pressure of others. Always stay grinding. Kirito never lets the bad guys tell him what to do or make him feel down in the dumps. For him, it was die in the game or live in real life. Keep this idea in your heart, for it is key to continuing on the path of the Kirito male. Second, I would like you to think of what you would do to a friend if they were doing something terrible, such as calling you bad at video games. If you thought of doing something as revenge, you have yet again failed to harden your resolve. Kirito would never attack or harm a friend, physically or verbally. When I see him in my dreams, he always treats me with love and respect. You too should always treat those around you with love and respect, Kirito style. The third step is the video game grind. Kirito is a winner first and foremost. When it comes to games, all games, he does not lose. Call of Duty, he wins. Fortnite, he wins. Pokemon, he wins. Checkers, he wins. Baseball, he wins. Lottery tickets, he wins. Tic-tac-toe, he wins. Kirito does not lose. Keep this in mind and always practice. Stay grinding to never lose. Once losing is expelled from your mind, you can only win. You can do what Kirito does. Win again and again and again. The moment you start to lose, stop it and start winning instead. Kirito males do not lose. But if they did, they would accept it, and then they would win so much that no one ever remembers them losing. Make sure to carry this information with you in all aspects of life. When Kirito's parents died tragically of circumstances beyond anyone's controls, they were no longer able to be alive. He moved in with his cousin instead. Step 4. Pursue a degree in engineering. Kirito is very smart, so to be the man that he is, you must study even harder than you win. Win by studying and study to win. If you aren't making six figures, you need to make more money. If you can't afford college because it's too expensive, try subscribing to my Kirito Mail Guide to Money Making for a one-time purchase of $30. You don't need to be a college-educated Kirito male to be a successful Kirito male. The fifth step is composure. Kirito is like a robot. Become a robot. Beep boop if you must. Prevent yourself from allowing emotions to overtake your mind. There is a reason you have a brain and not a heart inside of your head. The final step is a little bit trickier. As many of us are aware, Kirito has a gamer girl girlfriend. Many of us tend to think, I wish that were me, but that is incorrect thinking. Insider information has told me that in the divorce arc, Kirito will end up single and alone. It is unknown to the public at this time whether he will keep custody of the kids or not. Lastly, it is important to practice your skills with the blade. Eventually, you will be transported into the game, at which point if you die, you will die in real life. It is generally believed that dying is not the ideal choice when the alternative is being alive. While Kirito had an innate talent for being skilled in every form of combat and weaponry, the same does not hold true for most of us. We are not caterpillars, we do not spontaneously become the butterfly. We must enter our Kirito cocoons through rigorous training and dedication to the chase. So now that we know how to become a Kirito male, my next instructions are very simple. Become one. Become the Kirito male that you are destined to be. And Kirito males, always hit like, subscribe, and watch every video because my view count needs to be boosted. I say this reluctantly, but thank you for watching.